Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá. Jogamos contra o Saints. Amassamos o menino Saints. Vamos lá, vamos lá. Vamos ver a decisão aqui, o que eu tenho a tomar. Aldon Smith, Anton Woods, Darren Fields. Muito caro. O Aldon Smith até que vale a pena. Vamos esperar um pouquinho mais. Vamos ver como é que ele trabalha, né? Vamos preparar aqui. Neville Gallimore. Vamos evoluir essa galera antes de jogar. Vamos lá. Contra Green Bay Packers.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see the 15-year veteran Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers as they take on Dak Prescott and the defending NFC East champs, the Dallas Cowboys. So with that, let's head over to the heart of Texas, massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. On the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Vamos lá, vamos lá. Vamos, galera. Bicuda.
Strap in, this will be a good one. Two one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5.
Nossa.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Não me engano.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
Maldito é
brought
terrível.
down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Ó, 2020. Aí renovar seu contrato vai ficar depois, hein? Vamos lá. Vou dar um prézinho aqui. Jailão aqui. Bora, Jailão. A blitz. Caiu, hein? Que poste, hein?
Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run now with Dillon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On second down, Dillon looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. It's caught by Funches. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing is Rodgers. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it ends with a Packers touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Vamos lá, meu Sid Lamp, my boy. Uma corridinha agora, já saí perdendo.
Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the man who's led the league in rushing twice in 3 seasons, Ezekiel Elliott.
Vai, Sid, vai, Sid, vai, meu garoto, vai, meu garoto. Corridinha logo de 50 jarditas.
49 yards on the ground. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now Elliott. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage.
Melhorar muito essas corridas aqui na goal line.
Now 2nd down. A tale of 2 extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His 2nd goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. That'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Vai, Kevin.
On the toss, here's Williams.
Boa, Jalen.
He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28.
I think the good offensive coordinators of the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game.
Vou entrar numa bola.
Rodgers now already over 100 yards passing in just this 1st quarter. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he will get this.
Pelo amor de Deus.
End zone, touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdown passes now here in this 1st quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal,
big play.
way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Vai tá passe do deck.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Pô, assim que eu gosto de ver. Jason Witten morreu já.
I know guys who design defenses, they try to prepare for everything. But you ignore the guy who plays tight end at your own peril.
Yeah, and he's like having another wide receiver out there sometimes, right?
Exactly.
Vida de Deus, vem Jesus. JP Brasil 27 VFR. Isso aí. Cada acreditando naquilo que curte.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go again here on offense. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Vou jogar na rua aqui.
does a great deal for your team.
Esse bem perto, ele bota.
Really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
Boa, Jailão. Isso aí. Isso aí. Bonito demais. Contém agora. Quero segurar o Jardas dentro do palco. Não pode fazer nada. Boa. Chegou. Isso aí. Achei. Achei um cara. Meteu um campo aqui agora. Boa jogada, Tidobi.
And that turns into a huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot. You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after right now.
O Gallup na slant.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott.
Oh.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Whoa!
Incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And
Tem coisa. Como funciona o jogo? A gente escolhe aqui o adversário, esse aqui é uma franquia, e a gente joga a temporada como se fosse a franquia da NFL. Pode trocar, dispensar, escolher jogadores no draft. É interessante. Há quem não goste, mas eu curto muito esse tipo de jogo.
Victorious a week ago over Philadelphia. They lead here as well as they start out 1st and 10. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Eita, Tommy.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
Now a 1st down carry, it's Williams. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 36, Rodgers making the catch is Sternberger.
É tão lento.
And he slips up past the 45 before
Ele
being
não aguenta mais
tackled.
acompanhar ninguém.
Give him 10 there,
Dá pra
good
jogar
enough
aqui,
for a
ó.
Packer 1st down.
O Xali fica um pouco complicado. Vamos lá, Jalen.
Rodgers now on 1st down. To the tight end, complete. It's Sternberger over the middle.
Mordi a isca. Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá.
It's a gain of 12, but the Packers have the 1st.
Isso aqui é interessante, que o safety vai patrulhar meio de campo. Isso vai permitir que aqui... Ih, rapaz, mas aí, ó. Aí, Adams bateu com a facilidade de Tidobi que fica difícil segurar. Eu tenho que botar uma cobertura mesmo. Olha, ele pegando fogo. Pegou. Ah! Olha, maldito.
And it'll be second down.
Eles estão trazendo 3 wide receivers
And
no
that's what he's got
terreno.
to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early
De
downs
novo
like
na
that
zona pra
first
tentar
down there.
pegar.
Need to be a little bit more careful.
Pegou.
Yeah, fortunately for
Uou,
him, got a
quase
couple
que
more
ele
downs to
consegue
play
touchdown
with.
ainda.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 8 yards on the
Tá bom,
completion, but now they
cara.
face third down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th
Vamos
catch.
para as
Yeah,
falhas.
they've really been targeting the tight end. The Packers
Vai
on
controlar
third
com o safety e
down.
deixar a
They've
coisa
been good,
acontecer.
3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. This is
Ah!
and he will have the first
Escapou
down
do
before
teto,
he's brought down
miserável.
at the 3. He's exceeded his receiving
Cara,
yards from a
existe
week
sim,
ago, and
existe.
we're
A gente
still
tem
in
uma
the
liga
first
aqui
half.
chamada BFA,
It's
que é
a
bem
first
legal.
down.
Né, a galera joga
I think a lot of people
futebol
ask the
americano
same
aqui, o nível é
question all
bem
the
legal
time. Why do
mesmo.
we see so many slants
Felizmente
in
o
the red
Vasco aqui no
zone?
Rio de Janeiro é mais
The
forte,
windows
ficou
are
no
tighter.
início, se não me engano
Everything's
um
more
pouco, mas
condensed. It has to be
faz
quicker.
parte.
And you got to deliver the
And he'll take this one
Ih,
in for a
não!
Packer touchdown.
A galera é bem legal, o pessoal gosta muito de jogar na praia, o
His
JP.
first touchdown on the
É,
year.
gosto muito de jogar na praia, é
And
bem
the Packers
interessante.
are able to stretch that lead out
Eu
further.
confesso que se eu fosse um pouquinho mais
Well, they
novo,
weren't messing
uns
around.
37
First
anos não
and
me
goal,
permite
they
muito
don't do
tripulia mais
anything
não.
fancy. They
Mas
just go to the
eu
fullback right
estaria
away.
jogando. A
I
ideia
like how
2
you
anos
phrase
atrás era
that,
jogar.
because oftentimes they
Mas
come back to the fullback when it's late in the down and distance count, right? In this case, first
tá
down,
bom
let's
aquele
go get it
resultado.
right now.
37 anos não dá mais pra ficar trocando força com a garotada não.
This will be fielded at the 8.
Vai. Quase.
And good
que
starting
passou,
field
meu
position.
garoto.
He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá. Vou tentar o
The Dallas offense here
play
set to
action
begin the
aqui.
drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21
E
to
vou
10
tentar
as
a
they come
bola
up on
no
a
que tá
first
com a
and
rota
10.
vermelha ali. Play action quando finge que vai entregar a bola pro cara correr. Mas na verdade a nossa ideia é passar. Vamos ver se funciona.
Now a
Aí
play
deu na
fake here on
defesa.
first down.
Só que eu preciso
Nowhere
soltar essa
to
bola mais
escape,
rápido.
and he goes down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Essa aqui é pro Alan, fade smash. Mas eu preciso dessa fade smash. Eu preciso atrair mais.
Standing by in Orlando, he'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. Sorry, we get slap
Precisava
happy up here
atrair
sometimes.
mais reset play. É, preciso assim. Me sinto melhor assim. Vou jogar o Zeke na Will.
After the sack on first down,
Meu Deus do céu, sem tempo pra nada. Não, no videogame não, no JP. Tem um pessoal que tá fazendo uma paradinha maneira aí, mas eu confesso que eu não tô muito por dentro não. Tá? Então, eles editaram aí os times nacionais e eu não sei nem como é que se chama, desculpa. Como é que se chama o campeonato. Mas dizem que é bem legal. Bem legal mesmo. Eu já tô com dificuldade de jogar com os times americanos.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
Aqui no Rio de Janeiro tem Flamengo e Vasco. No Sul, caramba, não lembro o nome. Bem que você conhece mais os nomes aí da galera. Mas que do Rio, Vasco lá do Bruno Barandas. Rafão Martins. Vamos parar aqui. O Adam.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their arm, throw the football, feel good about things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what we're seeing.
And we'll see if that continues.
Tá ruim de parar aqui,
Rodgers
velho.
on target to Valdez-Scantling. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Vamos lá,
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And an
Isso aí,
incomplete
tem que fazer um pouquinho de
pass.
defesa do ataque dele.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half
Vamos
number
agora.
one.
De 53
I know coaches
minutos
tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Boa!
Pressure and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Opa, do interior do Rio, sei de onde? Sou de São Gonçalo, conhece? Faixa de Gaza Carioca.
And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive player of the year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Rio de Janeiro é um lugar bom pra viver. Só eu tento acabar com isso, né?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. A reminder about Sunday Night Football later tonight. It's a rematch from the divisional round last year. Colts and Chiefs from Arrowhead. Then tomorrow on Monday night, the Browns and 49ers from Levi's Stadium, where the Browns already playing their third primetime game in the season's first 5 weeks. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
É, cacete. Vou mostrar aqui o Pollard.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And that'll be knocked away.
Tamoios que eu perdi onde, cara?
Joshua Jackson there to knock that one away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
That catch good for 5. It's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To the air again, Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 38-yard line. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 38. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. They work again from the 38 on second and 10.
Pull together. Take 4, take 4. Here we go, 46. 26.
Prescott yet again. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. Prescott now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10. They'll try to sweep with Allen. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28.
Como é que ele não para, meu Deus do céu? Designei a corrida. Ih, rapaz, São João da Barra. Ó, a barra de São João.
They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the
São João
football.
lugar bom,
Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Throwing on second and 14. Prescott.
Que bosta.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Cooper was the target there. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So that changes things a bit. Here's a first and 10 all the way down at the 35. Williams. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll try and run with their fullback. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
After a play like that,
Cabo Frio tem boas histórias de Cabo Frio. Passei muito aí Cabo Frio em Búzios. Fui muito no cartório de Búzios. Alberto da Mão, não sei se ele ainda é.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he gets it to Funches complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. And now a carry here for their fullback.
Eita! Uma corrida de fullback assim não dá.
1 yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll run it with Williams. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Dexter Williams with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. A first down throw for Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested. And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Prescott to throw it. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches
because agora ficou bonito mesmo. Agora ficou uma beleza.
Which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Come on, come on, Mike, 54's Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
On the ground, this is Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Back now in Arlington. It's Packer football here as they got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
54 is Mike.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Boa.
A throw caught by Kumaro. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down.
Whether you play West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is
o campeonato de internet aí, é o melhor campeonato mundial.
In other words,
eu vou ganhar.
Big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. So well done there, and these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. Throwing, Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Lamb. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pick up there, 20 yards. Prescott on first down. Going to take a shot for Gallup. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And it's going to be incomplete.
Drop maravilhoso.
Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. To throw again. Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly.
Não, só os Estados Unidos que manda. A gente é só coadjuvante. É tipo basquete, assim, só que a disparidade é muito maior.
Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
A great return there of 22 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Dak and the Cowboys ready for their next possession. With his guys trailing here in the fourth, he can ill afford a repeat of the interception that ended the last drive.
Yeah, you're 2 scores down. You take it upon yourself now to play perfect or near perfect football. If you want to get your
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. But now it'll be 3rd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down.
Amiga.
Trying to cover Cooper there a little too closely.
And he's such a tough cover because he runs his routes so well. Hard to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly where the break points are. And in this case, he created another pass interference call.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 19. Here's Prescott. Well, using Zeke Elliott in the passing game, that's something Cowboy fans are getting used to. Last year, 77 receptions. And you think back to his rookie season, he had 32 and then 26 his second year. But he's really on the uptick. A second down throw for Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. On third down, it's Prescott.
Everyone's got...
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Darren Fells, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. So they get the score, partner. Game's not over, but they still need some help here.
Agreed. They definitely need some help, but they took care of the first part by scoring themselves.
Zerline now for the PAT. And this is back to a 5-point game. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown.
Não jogo nada.
5-point game now as here comes the kickoff.
37 anos, o que você joga é baralho.
This one fielded at the 5.
Tem que dar pra não gastar o dedo.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And a sack by one of the most consistent D linemen in the game, Gerald McCoy. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he's going to be unable to get upfield as they take him down at the 21-yard line.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. He's going to go deep for Funchess. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Ha!
And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. A critical error.
Vai atravessar o campo, bebê.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
You got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
He's going to let it fly.
Nunca mais isso.
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. We've got
Eita! Mas o que tiro tá aqui aí, mano?
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Pass on target. Prescott to Cooper. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Packers pick it up.
Isso não acontece, não. Isso não aconteceu, 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 não.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room, or they
Isso
got
não
it
tá
right there on that
acontecendo.
return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be
Isso
huge.
não
Forget it. It
aconteceu.
was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Ai,
Important piece of
caceta.
business to take care of, the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
Boa!
And no
O que o tiro
return on this
tá
one as the
vindo aí?
fair
Tá me
catch is singled
incomodando.
for and taken. So Dak and the Cowboys down by 12.
Ô, minha criança. Vem cá, querido.
They've won 3 in a row, but they've
Coitado.
got work to
Esse aqui
do
tá bem
if they
fora
want
com
to get a
você.
4th in a row as they come up on first down. Last year, Dak Prescott had 3 fourth-quarter comebacks, and he's in search of another one right now. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Tem carne aí? Então tira ali, descongela pra deixar.
Here's Prescott. Finding fouls complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Watch tight end, watch tight end.
1st down, Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper.
Vai, dropador.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. To throw is Prescott. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 21. Prescott. With Cole Beasley now in Buffalo, you think that might open up some more targets for Michael Gallup. Last year as a rookie, 33 catches for the Dallas Cowboys. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. It'll be a gain of 6, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here, 3rd and 4. Looking to throw, Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now Prescott on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do
Acabou.
it.
Ganhou.
And Amos with a pick. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And this one boiled down in the end, Charles, to simply too much Aaron Rodgers.
We've seen this many times before, haven't we? And I'm sure we'll see it again in the future. Extreme confidence in his abilities, extreme confidence in his teammates, never thinks a game is out of reach because his right arm can equalize anything a defense can put out there.
So for Green Bay, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.